175センチ、102.9 キロ。デスティニーヤーブロー。赤コーナー、186センチ、111.2 キロ。キャビーガルシア。レフェリー小池秀人。
なおこの試合はライジン女子 MMA ルールで行われます。1ラウンド5分、2ラウンド5分、3ラウンド5分、インターバルは60秒で行われます。
All right, this is a women's mixed martial art open weight, 5 minutes per round, and we have 3 rounds scheduled to go down. Do you think this one is actually going to go 3 rounds?
I don't know. I think this first round is going to pretty much sum it all up, to be honest with you. And we were with Gabi last night in the arcade as she was winning all the stuffed animals, don't forget. So she's been running pretty good.
Neither you or I, the amount of money we spent, couldn't win anything. She walked out with 2 bagfuls of massive toys.
That's true.
Something to learn, my friend.
It's unbelievable. She's a skill crane master.
Here we go. It is Destanie Yarbrough taking the center of the ring.
Oh, nice jab.
Obviously be a challenge for Destiny to get on the inside and get past that long reach of Gabi Garcia.
Yeah, Destiny's really got to keep her hands up here. I think she was trying to keep her distance a little bit too much. She's definitely at a reach advantage. I think Gabi caught her a little bit with that right knee, and Destiny gave her a little bit of smile. Oh!
Overhand right to a takedown attempt.
We'll see how Destiny's going to work here from the ropes. This is actually Destiny's benefit, getting in on the inside. She needs to keep this pressure up on Gabi. Being at the end of those punches is not where she wants to be.
Well, the natural thought here is yes, right there, the overhand right, but
Correct.
Destiny does have to get in and get out. I don't think she wants to take down a 10-time world Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion.
No, but once she gets in on the inside, she needs to land some shots. We saw Gabi with a good straight right there. I think Destiny's getting a little bit of gun shy. She's got to keep up her defense and keep that head movement up.
Absolutely, she's keeping that distance. Nice shot
right
there.
I'm really impressed with Gabi right now. She's staying relaxed. She's picking her shots. This is a very different woman than we saw in her fight back in January. Oh, again, if Destiny's going to use those leg kicks, she has to introduce it in with the jab or follow up with the punch afterwards.
And I think it's also extremely important not to stay stagnant, stay in that position when you do launch a kick, because it's very dangerous versus Gabi. Because if Gabi wants this fight down to the ground, Destiny's going to be in some big trouble.
Well, we'll see. We haven't seen Gabi even try for a takedown yet. She looks to be really just working her stand-up. Destiny's the one that we've seen now. This is her second takedown attempt. Nice head and arm from Gabi, dragged her down. Now back control.
Working some ground and pound here, looking for the TKO here, probably setting up some sort of choke if she can get it. Knees are coming.
Yeah, knees to the head. Something we don't see in the States very often. Yeah, and Gabi is just absolutely mauling her at this point. It's going to be tough for Destiny. We don't know how much ground or jiu-jitsu experience she's had. She's doing a good job of defending though right here, but she's got to get some motion and get up and get out of here.
Yeah, I mean she's right now. Gabi's mauling and brawling, putting her on her back right now.
Now that kind of looked like a headbutt to me. Did that look like there, or maybe an unintentional one at that from Gabi when they rolled over? Yeah, here's Gabi going into full mount. Nice knee on the belly.
She's got a knee on belly, pushing her down. Back to side control here.
I'm just not seeing much movement from Destiny at this point. I don't know. She's not working towards guard. Americano.
She's got the Americano there. Now she needs to full mount, use it to transition. Now she's going for the finish here.
Yeah,
and she gets the tap.
Very dominant performance.
Unbelievable performance there by Gabi Garcia. We knew that if this fight hit the ground, Destiny Yarbrough would be in trouble. Gabi Garcia does get it down to the ground, works some ground and pound. Was looking for that TKO finish, but once she was able to put her on her back, you said, knee on belly, went for the mount, submission.
No, it was actually, Gabi looked really, really good this fight, a lot more comfortable on her feet. Destiny was obviously the one initiating the takedowns. Kind of got inside on her at that one point. Gabi took advantage, got her in the head and arm, shucked her down, went to side control in the back, dominated, flipped her to her back, and I mean, that was the end of it.
Here's a replay right here. Here's some how basically Gabi Garcia did set up the finish versus Destiny Yarbrough.
Yeah, and here you just see Gabi is just absolutely in control. Destiny's not really able to do much from here. Getting the Americana, cranking it. Destiny did do a good job of trying to get out of it. At that point, Gabi went ahead and took full mount. Didn't lose the submission, and here we have the finish.
Just a dominating performance by the Brazilian against the American. The moment this fight hit the mat there, great positioning. She got high there. She basically used the setup there to easily get into mount, because obviously Destiny wasn't able to put any sort of underhook there to prevent any sort of motion from Gabi Garcia. And as we saw there, Gabi Garcia, you're not the only superstar here, by the way. Vanderlei Silva was there. Congratulations.
Yeah, you see Vanderlei in the corner. Oh, here's Gabi.
Arigato, Vanderlei. Arigato, Tim. Arigato, Sakakibara-san, Takara-san. Rising, Jerry, and...
Jerry,
But
皆さん、
but this victory is for my family. My family is not here today. It's for you, Dad.
今日は家族がここにいませんが、でもこの勝利は家族に捧げたいと思います。そして父親に。
Quando você me falou que eu pensei em desistir muitas vezes,
何回もやめようかと思いました。
você me lembrou de quando a gente era criança e que você teve que ser caminhoneiro para nos sustentar.
お父さんが私がですね、子供の頃に、運転時トラックの運転手をして私を支えてくれると言ってくれました。
E sabendo, e você me falou que você chorou muitas vezes por estar longe da gente e você não desistiu. Quando eu soube que você chorou, pai, eu chorei também, mas eu não desisti. E eu nunca vou desistir, pai. Eu te amo.
私が遠くに離れた時にお父さんは泣いた、何度も泣いたと言っていました。でも私もですね、本当にですね、泣かずに泣いて頑張りました。本当に愛してます、お父さん。ありがとうございます。
I'm the queen of Japan, man! I'm the queen!
All right, Heath Herring.
まさしく女王の座をここで示しました。
おはようございます。
As you can see there, even Vanderlei Silva was getting a tad, not teary-eyed, but Gabi Garcia's story is absolutely fantastic. And when we sat down with her, you really got a sense. It was all... Sort of moving back and forth in your seat during the introductions. And what's going through your mind when you're back in this arena?
It's just bringing back a lot of